YouTube, it's your boy 41 Pop. We back with another video. Jack Doherty just got humbled. I heard that he crashed his Lambo or McLaren something. He crashed his car on the highway or some shit. And I heard that he got banned on Kick for good. And he really don't think his career is going down the drain. Like, he think he's on the up and up. So let's get into this video. Let's figure out what's the deal. Make sure you grab your popcorn, like, and subscribe. It's a two-part segment. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put it in one video. Shout out to Atuzzi. He definitely did the drop on this. You know what I'm saying? He gave us the clue that we needed. All right. So let's get into it.
To crash his car. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully not.
Well, he did. And when asked if he could stop filming so they can give medical attention to his friend that he injured, he said this.
Hey, listen, man. Private. I just crashed my car. I lost 200 grand. I need to make my money back somehow. Sorry.
Yeah, this guy definitely belongs in the Hall of Fame for garbage.
What?
To his friend that he injured, he said this.
Hey, listen, man. Private. I just crashed my car. I lost 200 grand. I need to make my money back somehow.
Oh, because he's filming. They're telling him to stop filming. He's saying he just lost 200 grand. He didn't make the money back somehow. Okay. Hey, yo, that's crazy. That's dirt. That's some dirtbag shit. And you're a cameraman over here with a bloody face. I literally cleaned him up pretty well.
Yeah, this guy definitely belongs in the Hall of Fame for garbage influencers. Clearly, he's a complete idiot and can't drive. And this stream just ended his kick stream.
He's not an idiot. I think he purposely did that shit because he'd been doing weird shit. So I think he did it on purpose. This is weird.
Streaming career, as he's now permanently banned for recklessly endangering lives for his live stream. So let me set the stage for you guys here. This is Jack Doherty, possibly the worst example of a live streamer ever. Here he's driving with his cameraman.
Oh, he's not the worst. There's some that's below him that's even worse. Below, they don't average 100 views. They're worse than him. Dude, I've seen the videos. He's one of the worst though. Be that famous and be that big though, and be that bad at what you do is crazy. Like, and he might go down like the Diddler. I heard some shit.
In the rain in a rear-wheel drive supercar, speeding, and he's paying more attention to the live stream chat than actually driving. And of course, he makes zero effort even trying to hide this.
Dangerous when you're watching your phone. I gotta read chat. Okay. Guys, even in a hurricane, I'm prioritizing my chat. You know I love you.
This is literally instant karma, because 30 seconds after he said that, impact happened. So here's that full clip.
He's going 61 in the McLaren, in the Hurricane.
Show us the road at least. You try to figure out the road every now and then.
Stop looking at chat. Look at him. He's not even looking at the road. Not even looking at the road. And you're driving. You're the cameraman next to him, bro. You just tell him, bro, I'll read chat to you. Or matter of fact, turn on TTS or something. Because at this point, you just dumb. This is so dangerous, bro. He's speeding up too, look like it. Yo, he sped up. He sped up.
Oh! Oh! No! No! No!
Yeah, I had to pause it right there for obvious reasons. The last time we saw a speedometer, it was going like 72, and he's clearly increasing his speed a lot here, until for some reason he floored it with one hand on the steering wheel while looking at his kick chat.
In a hurricane. Boy, is you dumb?
In the pouring rain, which really just shows his lack of driving experience. So naturally, he hydroplanes.
Not a lack of driving. He's just literally just does dumb shit.
Anyone could have seen that coming, but since he was looking down at his chat on his phone and only had one hand on the wheel, he had a late reaction and jerked the wheel, which made things even worse, hence why he spun out. Then to make things even worse, he jams the brakes like that's gonna help him in this situation. But here's the clip starting right after impact.
Help! 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 Break the window! Oh!
The car's on fire.
Oh! Can you hold this?
Oh, dude.
Can you hold this?
Put the phone down. Can you?
Car, bro.
Oh, man.
He's just worried about the camera, bro.
Dude.
He's so worried about the camera, bro.
My car. Holy no. Step back. Are you kidding me, bro?
What about your friend, dude?
No. Michael, are you good? Oh, tapped his own elbow. Oh. Michael.
Yeah, that is just shocking behavior. So you have good Samaritans who are rushing to help him, and he's like, here, take the phone and film me rather than help me out. Like, what? Like, dude, put the phone down. How is he not rushing to save his friend? He's the moron who put his friend in this position to begin with. And he's more worried about his car and getting everything on camera that he was in this crash, rather than saving his friend. He shouldn't only be in the Hall of Fame for garbage influencers, but also the Hall of Fame for just garbage people. This guy sucks. I don't think there's ever been a more dislikable content creator than Jack Doherty. But anyway, as soon as his friend is yanked out of the car, he grabs his phone and continues streaming.
Holy f***ing shit. Oh, Michael. Are you okay?
This is terrible, bro.
Oh my god, bro. My whole... Bro, my whole f***ing car, bro. No way. Oh my gosh. There's no... Michael, here. Michael, do you have your film on that phone too?
His friend's head is gushing blood, and he's like, yeah, here, take the stream and film, please. Oh, and film with this phone as well. This is so insane. Like, Jack's literally like, please document how sociopathic I'm acting right now. Please. And then he crashed his car on the right side. So the passenger side took the largest blow here. His friend is clearly injured, while Jack seemingly is unscathed here. And Jack, again, is way more worried about the car and getting all this filmed than his friend. The guy who's actually injured here is being told to film him being shocked in front of his car. Oh.
My car is total, bro. Oh my god. This is...
Talk about not even caring if the friend's all right. Dude don't even care if the friend's all right.
But I've never been in a car accident before. Have your phone.
This guy's just like bleeding. Headache.
Nah, for real. I seen the Twitter pictures, but he was gushing. He was gushing blood.
Dislocated his shoulder. He just popped it back in, and the Jack's just unscathed, and he just is not caring about the guy who's filming him right now.
Michael, I just totaled my McLaren, bro. I just totaled my car, dude. My car. What do I do? I was driving him.
Like,
he was streaming. You know what's so funny about it? He's gonna get hit with so reckless endangerment. Like, bro is gonna get with so much charges. That's the least he should worry about.
Saw the clip of how his cameraman looked. I'm shocked that he's acting like this.
I'm pretty sure because incidents like this, they're gonna put laws in where you can't even like IRL stream while driving. Like for real, bro.
I was all the way on the left side, and I just went there, and then
How is he not worried about his friend? He's only worried about the. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what happened.
A nice ass car though. I ain't gonna lie, that car look good.
I don't even know where I'm bleeding.
There's something away already. So.
I don't even know where I'm bleeding.
Alright. You okay? Okay.
It's so bad. This is so bad. Why are they hugging him? Why
No one cares about the cameraman. He's all right.
is the cameraman not getting any attention? Like medical attention.
Hey yo, W cameraman. Someone else with a good heart need to hire him because he'll definitely a rider.
No one's going, hey, are you good?
Flip the 1X.
Jack Doherty is done.
I love how the cop is like, here.
My birthday's in
He's not.
Oh my gosh. Guys, does they look good on there?
Hopefully this cameraman is getting paid very well.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. What happened, bro? Whatever works, man. I just want to get out of here. You're gonna call your own. Can you help me? I don't know.
Dude, call AAA. What a man-child. Everything about this video is just so embarrassing. Dude drives like an absolute moron, crashes his car, injures his friend, does not show any sense of empathy towards his friend whatsoever.
Zero sense of empathy. Yo, W cameraman. Shout out to the cameraman. We gotta give, yo.
Only cares about his car.
I don't know his name,
when the
but
police show up, he's like, oh, please help me. Can you do this? Like, these are basic things you should be doing. Like, he should call his insurance. He should call AAA. The last thing he should be doing here is making a big spectacle for content. Oh, this is content. I wonder how fast he was going when he hydroplaned right there, because we saw him hit about like 72 or 73. He sped up a lot, and then he definitely floored it. So he might have reached close to 100 miles an hour at the time he hydroplaned. And then, you know, he was looking down, one hand on the wheel, so he overreacted, and then, you know, went spinning. He also he mashed the brakes, which just locks up the whole car. That just guarantees that you're gonna go straight off. Like, in hydroplaning, it is really one of those moments where you're kind of like, Jesus, take the wheel, but you want to hold the wheel as straight as possible because you want to regain traction. Whatever you do, don't slam your brakes either. You want to take your foot off the gas and off the brakes, and then just kind of keep your wheels as straight as possible, because when you get traction again, you want the car to go straight. If you hydroplane in a corner, you are SOL. But I mean, this is just complete driver error, because he put himself in this position, and once he got in that position, he reacted in the worst way possible to just make that situation way worse. Thankfully, it didn't go bad. Like, for a 100-mile-an-hour crash in a supercar, this went pretty well. Like,
nah, really, it just took off the trunk. It wasn't even engine. We just took off the trunk. The trunk is in the front.
No one actually had life-changing injuries here. And thankfully, no one innocent was hurt here.
Damn. That's tough.
Come on here on the phone and just make it look good. Look through you the whole time.
Make it look good. Here. Finally,
It's
finally
dope to have live stream, because you see all the dirty shit they do.
I want to check out the cameraman. They're like, hey, can you please stop filming this so we can actually give you some medical attention?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, man. I just crashed my car. I lost 200 grand. I need to make my money back somehow. Sorry. I'm sorry. My life, I'm bummed out right now.
Dude, you almost
That's
killed your
all
friend.
he could think about. That's all he could think about. You know? Shitty person.
And this is what you care about.
Little baby, I just want you to perform my 21st birthday party. Please, little baby. Please make it up to me.
He said,
Make it up to you?
Yeah, I know.
Yo, this dude's sick.
You're the one who put yourself in this situation.
I can tell Mom don't even go on her flight. Hang out. Jack, just calm down. You just got in an accident. I know. Just let it.
This is just so laughably stupid. This is so embarrassing on his part to watch.
That shows
They want
how
me to be
annoying.
back. They want me to be here.
That shows how annoying he is in real life. I'm so annoying, yo. Can't stand him.
This is so wild to me that all he cares about is, how can I monetize this? This is so... This is sadly beyond dystopian. And sadly, I mean, like, this is what is being rewarded in today's influencer market. Or, well, rewarded to a certain point, because obviously it gets a lot of attention, it gets views. Thankfully, platforms are now stepping in, as he's now been permanently banned from Kick, allegedly. Who knows if that'll actually remain permanent, because, you know, Kick is known for being extremely lenient, especially on this guy. But who knows, because, I mean, Jack has made Kick look terrible over and over and over again, so maybe they finally said enough is enough.
Can you hold it?
He's still directing his cameraman to run around and film everything.
Please.
Yo, he is crazy.
Oh, gotta get the thumbnail now.
At least I crashed while listening to Lil Baby. Yeah. We found out, does the car keep playing when you crash? No. Michael, why can't you just... Alright, yeah, I'm just trying to tell you. What is he doing, bro? Might as well, actually, huh? Lost a $250,000 car. Well, you're alive, so that's what matters, right?
Exactly.
Bro, you have 9 cars. You'll be good.
Dude has 9 cars and bruh. Man child.
And we're back in third.
I'm not driving in the rain anymore. I thought I was the best driver in the world. Clearly I'm not.
Well, that's your problem right there. He's like, what? How old is Jack Doherty right now? He's 20. He's not even 21. Brother, you have 4 years of driving experience. And it shows. I thought I was the best driver in the world. No shit. Apparently so does every other young male. Hence why insurance prices is outrageous, and so you're 25. Not that it gets that much better after 25. I mean, a little bit better, but still. The reason insurance prices are so high for dudes under 25 is because of dudes like him. I'm actually sure, like, you have to be an absolute moron to do what he did right there. To drive one hand, distracted, floor it while it's pouring rain in a real-world drive car. Especially a real-world drive car with a lot of power. Like, that's what is that? It's a 570S Spider or something like that. So yeah, 500 plus horsepower on a rear-wheel drive on slippery wet roads. I wouldn't be surprised if this kid doesn't check up on his treads. So yeah, it was just a disaster waiting to happen.
Guys, I can't believe this all happened. I'm driving.
I can.
You're going in the back. I'm done, bro. What do I do? If I get insurance covers it, right? Yeah, this like
They probably would, but also he filmed himself being a distracted driver.
But that's about it.
So
that's the hoodie. Pants right there.
that makes it harder for him, at least.
My watch is all wet, and it's not supposed to get wet. This watch.
His insurance is definitely going to go up a lot after this, that's for sure.
So terrible. Oh my gosh, look at my car. I know, bro. Asshole.
Dude, he's the only asshole here. What's also wild for him as well is because he live streamed all of this, he essentially snitched on himself, and he could actually face up to a year in jail in Florida for reckless endangerment. That might depend on if his friend presses charges or not, though. And speaking of that friend, another clip went viral from like the clip of, I guess, the third friend filming the friend running around filming him with a bandage on his head here, as we see.
Yo. That's crazy. Yo.
I hope he's getting
He's bleeding through that shit too.
paid well. That's all I'm saying here. Thankfully, they are all okay, as this could have easily ended way worse, as they didn't collide with a single other car. Thankfully, again, because I mean, hey, if they hydroplane in front of an 18-wheeler, this could have been way different. At the end of the day, don't put other people's lives in danger for content. I'm happy Kick actually put their foot down for once, but I guess only time will tell if they actually fall through with this permanent. Absolutely knew what he was doing, because just a minute before he crashed, he said this.
Literally, guys, you can't see. I'm most likely going to crash this car. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully not.
So yeah, naturally he spun out, then gave us the wildest show of how little he cares about the people surrounding him, because the only thing that was important for him was, we have to make sure we get all of this on film. And then obviously the McLaren, meanwhile, he gave his friend, who he seriously hurt, the camera to film everything while blood was gushing out of his face. Extremely normal influencer behavior. That was sarcasm, because for even some of the worst streamers, that's a massive stretch. I mean, this stream was just so much of a narcissistic disaster. One would think 100%. It would be like a phenomenal parody of how these recent IRL streamers act, except this is just reality.
I'm telling you, Kick got a lot of them. I see them all the time on Kick. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They do dumb shit. They got fights. They start random fights with random strangers just for views. They act like they big and bad. #1 gangsters can't be touched. Don't touch my camera. They film random people. Oh my god. Hey, some of them got what they deserve though.
and this is exactly how they act. So now he's dropped a YouTube video in response to this crash, and we get to see the footage he was focused on filming, even though the first responders told him, hey, can you stop filming so we can actually check on your friend to make sure he's okay? Because here he gave this baffling response when they asked that.
Hey, listen, man, I just crashed my car. I lost 200 grand. I need to make my money back somehow. Sorry.
It's unbelievable how much this guy sucks. This is the most self-inflicted situation ever that everyone else around him now has to clean up. I mean, this dude was so useless, he couldn't even call himself a tow truck because he was more busy having himself filmed that he was in a car crash.
Don't tell me you're gonna call your own. I can't even help you.
So let's see the footage that was more important for him to get than for him to actually take proper care of his friend.
I don't know how to feel right now, guys. I'm sad, bro. I'm so sad right now. Sadness can't even express how sad I actually am. At least my Richard Mill's still okay. Just kidding.
He's not kidding. Meanwhile, his friend is standing there behind him with blood gushing out of his head. And he's like, at least my Richard Mill is okay. Yeah. This guy has the personality of soggy bread, so the only thing he can cling to is his material possessions.
Sucks, bro. I did not think this was going to be happening today.
Me neither. God, so bad.
Alright guys, my McLaren is totaled. It was a couple days before my 21st birthday.
Oh no! My own stupidity just ruined the vibes. It seems like this is the first time he actually realizes actions have consequences. Because remember the time when he flipped the golf cart with his girlfriend in it and put her in the hospital? That was funny to him because it didn't really affect him as he didn't own the golf cart and he wasn't the one who got hurt. But now it's finally clicking with him. Oh, stupid actions lead to stupid consequences. Wow. Also, shout out McLaren for saving their lives here, because I said this in my last video, but this crash could have been so much worse. If the front of the car didn't completely disintegrate and absorb the impact, their bodies would have had to take that impact. And if that happens, they likely wouldn't have been walking away from this.
You hit your head hard, bro. I just remember, like, after it just kind of came, both the windows breaking.
I know the smoke was...
Dude, that guy...
Did you see me kick out the window?
Who?
Did you see me kick out the window?
That was you?
Yeah.
Dude, and then someone, I think, ripped the other window out. I was, like, trying to figure out how to do it. You were, like, banging your elbow on it.
I know, I punched it.
Dude, you were going crazy. W. Michael David. But, like, that was so scary. It smoked up so fast. Like, how did that happen?
Dude, I don't know.
Bro, if you think I've had a full tank of gas, like, we would have been exploded.
Dude, I don't even know.
Because my tank was empty. Like, it literally was at, like, 20 miles left. And then also, on top of that, we crashed, like, 42 miles per hour.
I know, we weren't even going fast.
At all.
I mean, the last clip we saw, the speedometer was this. And also notice how he's looking at the chat on his phone and not the road.
No! No! No!
So I don't know why he's like trying to gaslight the story when he streamed the whole story himself. He is his own worst enemy here. He broadcasted everything, and then now he's trying to repaint the story. And as we know, he sped up after
they're going to use that whole thing in court.
Last saw the speedometer. Obviously, hydroplaning and sliding sideways slows you down. But if he was driving 42, he wouldn't have spun out and crossed 4 lanes of traffic like that.
We hydroplaned. Dude, we could have went off that cliff down the whole thing. Would have been dead. Holy. There was a cliff right there. Oh my god. We're happy to be alive, you know? Mother. She's turning away. She doesn't even want to look. We left in 2 cars. We left here in 2 cars like 6 hours ago, and now we're back in 1 car. It's your mom. Now your mom's crying.
Yo, he's so crazy for that. No way, dog. Reckless endangerment for content. Yo, that's wild. Yo, he's wild. He's crazy. This guy's cray-cray.
You are lucky you are alive, Jack. I don't want to go on your funeral, Jackie. Please, please, take this seriously. No marijuana when you're driving.
I didn't.
Phone. What happened? Tell me.
Mom, it was just wet. We hydroplaned, Mom. Like, I couldn't do anything about it.
At least admit that you were being an idiot on your phone to your own mother. She's going to find out either way, because this guy documents everything. Again, his hunger for clout on the internet is his own worst nightmare, because he streamed himself committing a crime. If his friend realizes that he isn't actually his friend, this is a grand slam lawsuit for him right here. And that's also the perfect stream for his insurance company because, you know, their goal is to not pay. Then on top of that, there could easily be criminal charges here as what he did was clearly reckless endangerment, which could be up to 1 year in jail in Florida. He's also a high profile, extremely disliked person doing this. So he also is, I guess, the perfect target for Florida to make an example out of. Because let's be real here, the state of Florida does not want people to be acting like this on their roads. But of course, he doesn't understand why people have a problem with his behavior.
So much going on, like no one understands. Everyone's so quick to put some on me on social media. No one's gone through what I gone through just now. Like I literally almost died in a car accident. I literally almost died of these cars too. At least I still got 2 Lambos. No, I'm kidding.
Again, he's not kidding. No one's laughing. That's all he has. And no, plenty of people have gone through exactly what we've gone through here and caused accidents because they were morons. That's why reckless endangerment is a charge.
Don't hit this car on the road.
Motion, I can do it again.
Everything in life is for the reason, Jack.
Where's
Take
Michael
some
Davis?
notes. Where's Michael? I'm gonna go the other Michael.
Bruh. No kids like this. I had no kids like this when I was in school, bruh. Exactly like him, bro.
I'm ready to start going again. Give me my keys. I realized I still got my McLaren key, so I still have all my keys. Let me take a pic with all my keys real quick, so people still think I have a McLaren.
This guy might actually have the lowest EQ that I've ever seen out of any social media influencer because he just somehow managed to say exactly the things that would make any person shed their skin with cringe. It's like he's deliberately trying to be unbearable.
Oh, I'm just happy to be alive, guys. I literally was crying on the way home. Like, if we didn't hit the guardrail head on, one of us would have been just crushed. Like, that would have been so bad. But I'm glad that me and Michael are both okay. That's a huge lesson. No more driving cars like this in the rain. No more. I don't even know, bro. Like, I wasn't even going fast. That's the crazy part. It's just like, you can't drive those cars in the rain.
No, you just can't floor a high-powered rear-wheel drive car in the rain while not looking at the road with one hand on the wheel. Then when you hydroplane, you jam the brakes.
Bro, some people just need to be humbled, and I don't think that humbled him at all. Not even a little bit. He does not care.
That is 100% a skill issue. And I don't even think he understands what he's even driving. He's just buying supercars because it's a flex and they go fast.
Even if his friend died, he's the type of person probably like, oh, R.I.P. Michael, R.I.P. Michael, da-da-da. Acting like he care about him. He don't care about him.
And I also don't think he realizes it yet, but he just lived through the Dunning-Kruger effect. Because this dude literally said in his last video that he thought he was the best driver in the world.
I'm not driving in the rain anymore. I thought I was the best driver in the world. Clearly I'm not.
Well, that's your problem right there. Yeah, that's what happens when you drive supercars in good conditions. They are engineered to give you so much confidence while driving until the conditions aren't good and you total your car. Like, if his first car was an old school Shelby Cobra, he wouldn't be here today. Because, I mean, there's a reason Mustangs seem to be heat-seeking missiles for crowds, and they're a lot easier to drive than those Shelbys. Now, obviously, I might have set myself up for a cell phone if I crash a car now, but hey, if I'm being a dumbass and I end up doing so, that's on me for being a complete dumbass. But the goal here is to never act like that. But
That's facts. And same thing with Chargers, bro. I mean, they got more muscle on them, though. But realistically, bro, you don't want to crash one of those.
Digress. To end my rant, I'm just going to say I think the prefrontal cortex patch for Jack at 25 is going to do wonders for him. But next, he addresses his kick ban in complete denial.
Jack, I promise you have a mic.
Idiot.
I promise I will be soon in your home. You have to take care of yourself. What happened with
This nigga got a OnlyFans banner of his TV delivery. That's crazy.
the live stream? Okay.
You got banned.
Why?
It's suspended. I'm fine.
So how you gonna do your property?
I will. I'll get on banned. Don't worry. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think so, bud. Kick in recent times have actually been following through with their permanent bans. Like Johnny Smalley. He's been begging for months to get his account back, but he's still permanently banned. Kick would look extremely weak and unserious if they unbanned him, but he's still banned. Like Johnny Smalley. He's been begging for
Ban me, Twitch. I am a changed man. I made a mistake 1 year ago at the age of 22 under the influence of alcohol. I have matured and grown since then. I will help you destroy Kick. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Month to get his account back, but he's still permanently banned. Kick would look extremely weak and unserious if they unban him, so Jack is in complete denial, as again, he's never had real consequences before.
You okay? Are you sure? What Where you got the stitches?
Like there. Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
Damn.
Real wicked.
Oh,
We're live
how you
though.
feeling? You okay?
We are live. Michael, how's it feel? How you feel?
Kind of, but
Yeah.
no harm in playing here.
That's fine. At least we're okay. Like, it literally put it in perspective, like, we could have both been dead right now. That's, like, the crazy, sad part.
Yeah, dude, it's so crazy. My reckless behavior could have ended your life. That's sad. It's so hard to take this guy serious.
All right, guys, I just totaled my McLaren. It is completely cooked right now. I don't know what to do. Look, all the parts are right here. I got my Tesla picking me up. This is the worst day of my life. Damn.